Hello, hello. Is anybody? Hi. So, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Pause Secrets. Welcome to Sunset Yoga from Miami Beach. Are you ready to start? Okay, so we're gonna start in the front of the mat. And first thing, we're gonna feel the feet rooting down. Today we're gonna work a lot on the hips. The hips sometimes give us tightness on the hips, give us this pain on the lower back if we've been working for too many hours. And if you need to relax and to stretch, yoga is the best. So starting from the front of the mat with the feet rooting down, we're going to take a deep breath in and bringing the arms up to the sky. And you're gonna stretch as much as you can all the way up. And then as you exhale, you're gonna go to one side. And then moving with your breath, inhale and you come back to center, and then you do the other side. So exhale. So you see my hips moving away from my hands. And come back to center and relax the hands. Now bring your hands to the lower back and slightly bend the knees. So you see my fingers are pointing up. I'm going to show it to you. My fingers are pointing up. Bend the knees. And when you inhale, heart to the sky, little back bend here. Then flex your knees and slowly go all the way down. And relax your head here. Then inhale and roll yourself up. Your hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your hands to your lower back and bend the knees. Inhale, heart to the sky. And exhale, forward fold with the knees bent and relax your head. Now stay here, grab your elbows, keep the knees bent and just swing side to side. You see my legs are not moving, it's just my upper back from side to side. Like I said, we're gonna do some namaskar, some practices to open the hips, to release tension of the hips. And then bring your hands down, inhale and look forward, stretch your spine. And now exhale, walk your feet back. Big step all the way back. And feel your body in plank. So activate your arms and your legs. Activating your chest, elongating the neck. And then push it back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. And when you exhale, you come back to plank pose. Inhale to down dog. And exhale to plank. Move with your breath from your belly. Inhale to downward facing dog. And exhale to plank. One more time. Inhale to down dog. And exhale to plank. Now is your choice. You can bring the knees down or go all the way down, bending the elbows. Rotate your shoulders back. And do your first cobra. So you see my shoulders are not here close to my ears. You drop the shoulders down away from the ears. You elongate your neck and you feel all the muscles around your vertebrae. And then push it back to downward facing dog again. Now stay here and bend one knee. And then bend the opposite knee. Keep pushing the back of your heart towards the earth. And now look forward and walk your feet to the front. Exhale, chest to your legs. Bend your knees this time and roll yourself up. Inhaling until you touch the sky. And exhale, now keep the flow, go all the way down. Chest to the legs. Inhale, halfway stretch your spine, look forward. Now walk both feet back. Feel the activation on your body when you are in plank. Belly in. Activate your arms, activate your core and your legs. So you're on your toes here. And you push it back to down dog when you inhale. And then you exhale to plank. Inhale to down dog. And exhale to plank. And one more time. Inhale, down dog. And exhale to plank. And again, your choice. Knees down for chaturanga or straight legs. If you can keep the integrity of your spine all the way down. Rotate the shoulders back. Inhale for cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. And now from here you can bend each knee again. Also unwind your neck. And now bring the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open your hip. And exhale, bring that foot all the way forward in between your hands. So first you keep your hands down on either side of your foot and just move forward and back. This is kind of like the back toes, moving your body forward and back. Start releasing tension of your hip. Okay. And now the left hand stays down, right hand opens up to the sky. Exhale and bring the hand down. Look forward, strong legs. You can bring the hands first to the knee or bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Now you see the back heel is off the mat. Strong legs as you exhale. Sweep your arms back. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Unwinding the shoulders. Exhale, arms behind. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, your hands behind. Now draw a big circle with your arms. You know that I love to open my chest, release tension of the shoulders, interlace your fingers behind, and inhale, go a little deeper with your heart to the sky. And now unwind your hands and bring the hands down. Bring the left knee down and let's stretch the right leg. Working on the hamstrings, toes are pointing up to the sky. Inhale, look forward, open your chest, open your heart, and then leading from your heart, not from your head. Keep the elongation of your spine and slowly exhale and bring your chest closer to that leg. Breathing in and breathing out. And now back to center. And move that leg all the way back. You are in your plank and it's your choice. Knees down or straight legs for chaturanga. And then inhale, cobra, open the heart and exhale to downward facing dog. Moving with your breath, you inhale, left leg to the sky, bend the knee and open your hip. And then exhale and bring that foot forward in between your hands. And stay here. Moving forward and back. Forward and back. Awakening the hips and the legs. And now the right hand stays down. And you open the left hand up to the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring the hands down. Look forward. Feel the strength of your legs. So strong legs. Only your torso moves up to the sky. Exhale and sweep the arms back. Inhale your arms up. And exhale back. Inhaling up. And exhale. Last time. Now we're going to open the arms. Open, 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 open. Interlace the fingers behind. Exhale when your palms touch. And now inhale, go a little deeper. Heart to the sky. And bring the hands down. Right knee comes down and we stretch the left leg. Inhale, open the heart and exhale, leading from the chest. You keep this leg straight so the knee is pushing down. Your hips are over the back knee. And you relax the head. Breathing in, breathing out. And remember that you can rest anytime. You can take child pose. You can take water breaks at any time. Okay, look forward. Left foot comes down. Right foot meets the left. Exhale, chest to the legs. And now inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. And we keep the flow. Bring your chest down to your legs. Uttanasana. Inhale halfway here, stretch the spine and look forward. And then exhale and walk your feet back. From here, belly in to downward facing dog. Exhale to plank. Inhale to downward facing dog. And exhale to plank. And one more time. Inhale, downward facing dog. And exhale to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra pose, open your heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open your hip. And bring the foot forward in between your hands. And now inhale and bring your arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Keep those legs very strong. Exhale. Open your arms. Deep breath in. Stretch and open your heart. Bring your hands behind. Interlace your fingers. Exhale. Inhale to go a little deeper. Keep the legs very strong. And now bring the hands down. Bring the left knee down. And we stretch the right leg. And inhale, open the heart. And exhale, just one breath here. Chest to leg. And now pay attention. The back leg, you're gonna put it perpendicular to the mat. And the left hand is gonna go outside the left knee. And the right leg is straight. And you bring the right arm over your head. And you feel the stretch on your right side. Now stay on your left knee and change hands. So bring the right hand to the right leg and the left arm over your head. Now come to center. Bring the left hand behind your back with the fingers pointing up. It's like you have your hand very close to your sacrum. And the right arm, so now your torso, your body is perpendicular to the mat. You're gonna bring that arm back. And now slowly you come back to center with the strength of your abs. You bring both hands down. Right knee comes back. And we're gonna do Anahatasana. The hip stays over the knees. Bring your hands forward, chin down to the earth. Breathing in, breathing out. And now move your body through into Sphinx. Forearm stays down. And move your head side to side to release tension of your neck. And now your hands under your shoulders. Shoulders back. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, bend the knee and open your hip. And bring the foot forward in between your hands. Strong legs, arms up. Arms behind. Arms up. And hands behind. Big circle with your arms. Interlace your fingers behind. Exhale first. Inhale, heart to the sky. And slowly unwind and bring the hands down. Right knee comes down and you stretch the left leg. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, walk your hands forward. Breathing in, breathing out. And now like we did before, walk your hands back. Perpendicular. Your right leg now is perpendicular to the mat. You deeply stretch in the left leg. Now the right hand comes outside the right knee and the left arm over your head. Make sure you have no tension on your left shoulder. A lot of energy on your hand. You can be looking up or looking down. And now change arms. Bring the left hand to the leg and the right arm over your head. Now back to center. Bring the right hand behind, fingers pointing up, and the left arm. So your body, your torso, your left arm perpendicular to the mat. You're collecting the energy from the earth. You bring it up to the sky and you throw it behind. And now back to center. Both hands down, left foot back, and rest in child pose with your knees together. You sit back, rest your hands over your head. Your arms are relaxed, and you relax your forehead down on the earth. And breathing in, breathing out. Keeping your mind, body and heart or spirit in union using the breath. That's how you relax your whole being. Now slowly come to your hands and knees. Separate your knees, hip distance apart. And let's do cat-cow breath. So inhale and look up to the sky. Shoulders back, arching your spine, and exhale round. Look at your navel, belly in. Inhale, chin to the sky, shoulders back. And exhale, you round and you look at your navel. And one more time. And exhale. Curl your toes under and come to downward facing dog. Now stay for a moment here. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And now walk your feet forward towards your hands. And exhale, just to the legs. Inhale, you rise, you touch the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Now separate your feet, toes pointing out. And you're gonna come to a low squat here. Low squat. This releases your hips. You might need some support for your heels or adjust the distance. Sometimes you have your feet too close to each other and that makes it harder to bring the hips down. So separate your feet more. Try to find your pose. Maybe you need to bring your hands down, but keep pushing with your arms or with your elbows against your inner knees. If you want to go deeper, you can bring the arm around. Your hands, catch your hands and look up to the sky. And slowly change and do the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. And slowly back to center. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring your hands down. And walk your feet back into downward facing dog. Let's bring the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open your hip. And use the strength of your core to bring that foot forward in between your hands. Back heel comes down. Okay? And you come into warrior 2. And one hand is pointing forward, the other hand is pointing back. Okay? Sink deeper with the exhale. Relax your neck and your shoulders. So if you need to move them a few times, relax. Okay? And inhale, reverse. And then exhale, bring the elbow to the knee and the other arm over your head. Keep the flow of the arm. It's gonna pass in front of your face. When you inhale, you reverse. And then bring the elbow to the knee and the arm over the head. It's like I'm doing one breath, one move. And reverse. So your head here, you can be looking down or looking up to the sky. That's up to you. And this time, bring the hand all the way down. Okay, so again, the arm is pressing into the leg, and you bring the other hand up to the sky. Make sure you have no tension on the left shoulder, elongating the neck, moving the heart to the sky. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And look down and come back to center. And now stretch the front leg and reach forward with the right hand and bring the hand down for Utthita Trikonasana, the triangle, left hand up to the sky. And now look down and bend the knee again to Warrior Two, and look forward and bring both hands down. Left foot back. It's a moment of chaturanga, so it's your choice, knees down or straight legs. You exhale. And then inhale for cobra. And exhale for downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, bend the knee and open your hip. And bring the foot forward in between your hands. Back heel comes down. And you rise into Warrior Two. And exhale, sink deeper. When you inhale, reverse or dancing warrior, and bring the elbow to the knee. Right arm over your head. And change. Flow with your breath. And change. And change. And this time bring the hand all the way down, and the right hand points up to the sky or over your head, whatever feels better on your shoulder actually. So just try hand pointing up or arm over your head. Breathing in, breathing out, look down, come back to Warrior Two with the strong legs, but now stretch the front leg, and that feels nice. Now reach forward with your left hand, reach, and then bring the hand down to your leg, to your foot, and the hand points up to the sky. Beautiful for your spine. Breathing in, breathing out. And now back to center and bring both hands down. Left foot back, knees down or straight legs. Inhale, cobra. And downward facing dog. And now walk your feet forward. And bring your feet outside your hands and come to a low squat. And again, the elbows pressing into the inner knees. Elongate your neck. And then bring the hands down and start stretching the legs. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Now please bend the knees for Utkatasana, the chair. And bring your arms up. And exhale, sink a little deeper. You're elongating the neck. Just feel the strength of your legs. And for your spine, we're going to do a twist for your internal organs too. You open your arms, inhale in Pranamudra, and bring your hands to your heart. And bring one elbow outside the opposite knee. I always like to use my hand to help my legs move away. And you hook the elbow, then your palms come together, and you bring one hand. I like this variation. I bring the hand to the heart, and the other hand points up to the sky. Breathe in, breathing out. And now relax both hands down. Move your head, stretch the legs, bend the knees, inhale, arms up, and exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, open your arms in Pranamudra. Like me, I'm opening the arms and receiving all the amazing energy from the sun. And I bring the hands to the heart. And then take your time to twist, hook the elbow, palms touch. And find that twist that feels amazing in your body and your spine. If you can't breathe, it means that you're trying to go too deep. So back up a little bit. Make sure you're always able to breathe in and breathe out. And now slowly both hands down. Move your head. And walk your feet back into plank. And one more time, push it back to downward facing dog with your inhale. And as you exhale, come back to plank. Inhale to downward facing dog. And exhale to plank. Knees down or straight legs. I always say the same because it's your choice. And the chaturanga. And the cobra, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. And inhale, right leg up to the sky, bend the knee and open your hip. And now you release even more tension of the hip by moving the knee in circles. And what we call the hip mandala in prana flow, so you move your knee in big circles and feel the stretch. And bring that foot forward in between your hands. Back heel comes down. Inhale for warrior one. And bring your hands behind. Interlace your fingers. Heart to the sky. Inhale. And now let's go deeper on the hips. Come all the way down. All the way down. Sometimes we do this cycle in the beginning of the class. But I also love to do it when I feel that my hips are warm up, when I've been opening the hips, and I feel so much better. I can even stay a little longer here. Take another deep breath in. Now think about your legs, strong legs, and when you inhale, rise yourself up. Hands behind. Unwind the hands and bring the hands down. And the right foot moves back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, open the heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. So let's try the left side. I'm going to turn around so you can see from here. Left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and do big circle. Big circle. And big circle. Then bring the foot forward in between your hands. Back heel comes down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands behind. Interlace your fingers. Heart to the sky when you inhale. And exhale, we go inside the leg. We take this time to connect deeper with the breath. And now inhale and rise. So wonderful. And bring your hands down. Left foot back. Bring the knees down. You're doing great. Open your knees this time wide and sit back on your heels. And you can rest your head on your forehead on your hands in wisdom pose. And stay here taking all in. Breathing in, breathing out. How wonderful it is to be able to take deep breath, to rest our heads. When you rest in your head in this position, I feel you resting your thoughts too. You're not holding that weight anymore, the heavy weight of our minds full of thoughts. So take this time to empty your mind and just focus on your breathing, your beautiful breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Now stretch your hands forward and come to hands and knees and move your hips to one side and move the hips to the other side. If you've been taking my classes, you already know that I love this movement for my lower back, for my spine. And then come back to your hands and knees. And stretch the right leg all the way back. Touch your heart with your left hand. Stretch the left arm forward, belly in. You can stay here or try to bend the knee. Catch your foot. And press the foot into your hand. Feel the stretch on your left shoulder, on your right quadricep. Stay breathing in, breathing out. So you see opposite hand and leg. And then slowly release. And bring that leg forward into pigeon pose. Okay, so a few options here. You can stay here. Or you can walk your hands forward. Push the left hip down to square the hips. And relax again your forehead on your hands. And feel the stretch on the outer side of your right hip. Breathing in and breathing out. I love to practice during the sunset because I feel I'm moving with the energy of the sun. The sun starts cooling down and hiding a little bit, and that's the ending of the practice as well. So we start with energy. We have some peak moments, and then we start cooling down. Body, mind, nervous system. And now slowly, when you feel satisfied, you come back to your hands. And I invite you to come to downward facing dog and shoot that leg to the sky. So free the leg up to the sky. You can be on your left, or just free the leg and bring it down. Bring the knees down. You're on your hands and knees again. Move your hips if you need. And stretch the left leg all the way back. And you see my leg is not too high, not too low. Same line than your spine. You have your heart opening here. Activating your chest. Touch your heart with your right hand. And stretch the right arm forward. Away from that leg. You can stay here enjoying the stretch of the spine, or you can bend the knee and catch your foot. Now press the foot into your hand and feel the stretch. So you have a good position of the left arm, left fingers rooting down, foot pushing into the hand, and feel the stretch. And now release and bring that leg all the way forward to the pigeon on the other side. Okay, if you feel pain on your knee on this position, please back up and don't do it. Don't do anything that hurts yourself very much. So the right hip is pushing down to square the hips, and you rest your head on your hands. And again, we have a beautiful moment that invites you to focusing only on your breath. Pay attention, see how's the rhythm of your inhale. If you can do the same length, the exhale. Just be aware, just notice. Enjoy the silence. Now slowly walk your hands back. And again, come to your right toes. And I invite you to shoot the left leg to the sky into downward facing dog. And bring that foot down. Now bring the knees down. And sit on your heels. And move your head side to side. Open your arms. And bring the right arm under the left. In Gurdasana pose, you see my palms touch. And I try to bring the arms higher than the face. You can always close your eyes. I practice so much with my eyes closed. I love to practice with my eyes closed. Every time I close my eyes, I feel in deeper connection with my heart, with my body, with my breath. And now slowly change, so open the arms and bring the left arm under the right. And move the arms higher than your face. And slowly unwind. And again, move your head side to side. And come back to hands and knees. Move your hips side to side. Come to downward facing dog. And walk your feet forward towards your hands, like moonwalking. And now bend your knees. Utkatasana, the chair. Release your shoulders. No tension on your neck, no tension on your shoulders. And now stretch the legs and bring your hands to your heart. And take a moment here in a standing position. Feel your feet rooting down. Close your eyes. Be aware of your heartbeat. Be aware of your breath. Take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now slowly open your eyes. And the last vinyasa. Open your arms up to the sky. And exhale. Hard to your legs. Inhale halfway, look forward, flat back. And stretch. And bring the right foot all the way back. And walk your hands to the right. Now open your legs wide. Inhale, look forward, stretch the spine. And exhale, bend the elbows, bring the crown of your head to the earth. And back to center. Bring your feet a little closer to each other, but this time the toes are pointing out. Catch your ankles and press the elbows into the knees and look forward. So you see my hips are not collapsing down and are not too high. Try to keep the hips in the same line than your knees while the elbows are pressing out. And bring the hands down again. Feet are parallel now. And bring the forehead down to the earth. And stretch again, look forward. And this time bring your hands to your heart. And try to have the balance and the strength of your legs to go side to side. Moving slowly sometimes make it harder. And come back to center and stretch the spine again. And now I invite you to walk your hands back behind your foot as much as you can and relax the forehead down. And then walk your hands back to center and bring your knees down. You can take one moment child pose, but this time with your palms facing up, receiving the benefits from the yoga practice. The benefits from the connection with your sacred breath. The benefits from the time that you practice in yoga and you're only thinking about how beautiful it is to move, to breathe, to be alive. And now sit back, take a moment, and let's start going down to the floor. First, keep your feet down, hands behind with the fingers pointing forward. We're gonna do the tabletop, so lift your hips. No tension on your neck, but allow your chest to open, hips up. Your knees are parallel with your feet. And now slowly release. And inhale again. So beautiful, bring the hips down. And lie on your back. Getting ready for the closing pose. So stretch one leg down on the floor. And bring the other knee to your chest. Press the knee into your chest. Move your foot in circles. And point your foot and flex your foot. And point your foot and flex your foot. If you can, stretch that leg. Try to grab your big toe with the yogi lock with your fingers. And if you can, open the leg to the side. And then slowly bring it back to center. Bend the knee and cross to the other side. Beautiful twist for your spine. And slowly back to center and change legs. So the knee against your chest. Take this time to move your foot in circles. To point and flex, to point and flex, point and flex. And then I stretch the leg up to the sky. Grab it, grab your big toe and stay here, and then open the leg to the side. Take a deep breath in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And back to center, bend the knee and cross the leg to the other side. Open the opposite arm out. Breathing in, breathing out. And back to center. And now, one more pose here, the bridge pose. So feet on the ground. Lift your hips. You don't need to go too high this time. Just take it easy. We are already closing the practice. Just take it easy. Hips up. And then slowly bring your hips down. And now cobbler's pose, the butterfly, so your feet touch, knees open to the sides. Feel gravity on your legs. Bring your arms by your side, your palms facing to the sky, your feet touching, and the knees falling to the sides. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through your hips. Close your eyes. Take this moment for you. If you don't want to be with the knees like that anymore, you can stretch your legs for final relaxation, shavasana. So whenever you're ready, we're gonna do shavasana for 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm going to guide you into a short meditation to close the practice. So stay there. This is the best part of the practice. Just drop everything. Feel the earth holding your back. Feel your thoughts being held by the earth. You only pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to the sound of your heartbeat and to the sound of every inhale that you take and the sound of every exhale. Now slowly feel sensation returning to your toes, to your fingers. And stretch your arms over your head away from your legs so you can point the toes again. And I stretch. And go to your left side. Deep breath in and come to sitting. And find a comfortable sitting position. Eyes still closed, both hands touching your heart. Take the deepest inhale of your day so far. Feel your heart expanding, rising up to the sky. Breathe in like it's the first time you're inhaling. Exhale like it's the first time you're experiencing that. Only paying attention to every breath that you take. And when the mind gets too busy, just bring the attention back to the next breath. You have the power to not paying attention to the thoughts. Now bring your palms together. Chin slightly down. And appreciate everything that you have right now. Even in chaotic times, hard times, times of uncertainty, we still have good things to appreciate abundance of things. Just feel that on your heart. Bring a smile to your face. Take a deep breath in and bring the arms up to the sky. Your palms touch over your head and exhale. Bring those hands back to the heart and slowly open your eyes. And thank you for staying with me, for practicing with me. Thank you for staying active and for believing in the power of the yoga practice. And thank you for allowing me to join my practice with you, to share my practice with you. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for practicing with me. If you like this video, remember to give me a like. I appreciate that very much. And also remember to subscribe to my channel and to share this video with all your contacts so they can receive the benefits of the yoga practice. And I see you next time. Namaste.